going to go in.
Common in these rankings?
I wouldn't say uncommon, but Granville Calvin Christian.
Buggle on the top, looking for Kraft. Toffolo right there now. Kraft, one-on-one. Kraft, and that's one.
We're excited to have you stopping by. John Turner, Dan Stickraft, and we're talking high school soccer rankings and playoffs and much more here on this Monday.
Buggle the top, looking for Kraft. Toffolo right there now. Kraft, one-on-one. Kraft, and that's one.
We're excited to have you stopping by. John Turner, Dan Stickraft, and we're talking high school soccer rankings and playoffs and much more here on this Monday.
Has a good cutback from him. He'll fire one, and that's going to go in.
Common in these rankings?
I wouldn't say uncommon, but Granville Calvin Christian.
Buggle the top, looking for Kraft. Toffolo right there now. Kraft, one-on-one. Kraft, and that's one.
We're excited to have you stopping by. John Turner, Dan Stickraft, and we're talking high school soccer rankings and playoffs and much more here on this Monday.
There's good. Then there's sticky, sweet, spicy, double your napkins, don't even share with your own best friend. General So Good. Introducing General Soul Sauce for a limited time at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Let's do it.
Come on, Josh, get me.
Ooh, nice play. All right, go. There we go.
So cute. At Ally, we're helping millions save more for the things that matter most to them. Whatever you're saving for, we're all better off with an Ally.
Get back to work. Oh.
Did you know that your garage door is the single biggest object on your home? So if you're looking to add some curb appeal, it's a perfect place to start.
And right now, you can get 12 months same as cash. At Dover & Company, we carry the area's largest selections from top manufacturers. And don't forget to ask about our openers and accessories. We have it all, from battery backup, remotes, keypads, and OHD Anywhere that allows you to control and monitor your garage door from anywhere with your smartphone.
Dover & Company, your hometown garage door company since 1936.
Northwestern is up from 12, now at 10.
So you're banana bread experts.
At this point.
I'm Annie.
I'm Morgan.
And this is our banker, Dennis.
Hi, I'm Dennis. They came in and were looking for financing. They needed some seed money to get the business going.
I was with him when I got the news that we had gotten into our dream retailer. I said, you allowed us to get here.
I live vicariously through all my customers, and this was just incredible. I could share in that victory with them.
It sounds like you made that victory possible.
I had a little something to do with it.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
Common in these rankings?
I wouldn't say uncommon, but Granville Calvin Christian.
Just Buggle over the top, looking for Kraft. Toffler right there now. Kraft, one-on-one. Kraft, and that
We're excited to have you stopping by. John Turner, Dan Stickrat, and we're talking high school soccer rankings and playoffs and much more here on this Monday.
At Dort Financial Credit Union, we believe in fulfilling our members' dreams and care deeply about supporting our community.
Without amazing partners like Dort Financial Credit Union, we would not be able to do what we do. And that's truly the backbone of our organization, is having those partnerships and community relationships.
From supporting community events to our employee volunteers, we are passionate about giving back to organizations that are important to you and helping make our community a great place to live, work, and play.
Now Worrell has a good cutback from him. He'll fire one, and that's going to go in!
What makes Snyder Financial unique is that we're a family-run financial advisory firm.
Our clients enjoy working with us because we're a family. We understand family and relationships.
We absolutely find joy in building relationships with our clients.
And we really want to help them feel educated and feel empowered with their planning.
The level of service and commitment that we have to our clients, that's what we put above everything else.
Snyder Financial, a proud sponsor of the Flint City Bucks.
Beat Up Sweet Chili Lime Sauce has 3 perfect ingredients. Sweet, chili, lime. People keep telling us sweet isn't an ingredient. How these wings get sweet then? Introducing new Sweet Chili Lime for a limited time at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Every small business has expenses as it grows. Whether you're a farmer, a wedding planner, or anything in between, PFCU can help. With a suite of business services, we can help build your business.
Hi, my name is Paul Tinian. I'm with the Michigan Jaguars. I'd like to welcome all of you to Michigan Jaguars Monthly and thank Jonathan for the invitation to be here on MSN. Just wanted to let everybody know that this will be an inside look at our club, and every month we'll be providing some new hosts and maybe some new guests that we're inviting in to get a better idea of what's going on in and around.
Thank you for stopping by the Michigan Soccer Network. To not miss out on any of the action, all you have to do is simply hit the subscribe button, and that way you're notified every time we bring new content or go live.
Welcome to Michigan Stars Elite Podcast provided by Michigan Soccer Network. My name is Erwin van Elst. I'm the Director of Coaching for Michigan Stars Elite, and I'm here today with our General Manager, Dan Chun.
I'm a husband. I'm a father.
I'm a sister.
I'm a son. I'm a brother.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm a referee.
I'm a referee.
I am a referee.
I'm a referee.
the kind of forgotten pillar, right, of sports, right, where like we always talk about it. We always say that the mental edge is the difference because everyone's, athletic, technical, tactical at a certain level, but we don't actually spend a ton of time on it necessarily, right? So, kind of talk to me about that. Do you feel like I can see there being huge benefits to all the kids and all the families from a just socialization and collective mental health standpoint with these conversations, and then also a
I work in nursing home, I work in the restaurant, and I own my own food truck. And I banquet Huntington. I used to always look at that sign, come on, own your own home. So one day I just said, okay, I'm gonna go talk to the banker. And he didn't tell me, no, it's not possible. He told me anything was possible. And that made me feel good. Hi, I'm Veronica, and this is my banker, Roger. He's awesome. He's a good guy.
Back to Beatrial. He'll take a shot, and he'll bear it! And then he'll fire it from Billows, and it'll go in! Now Worrell has a good cutback from him. He'll fire one, and that's going to go in! Oh, and both goals so far. He'll fire one, and that's a wonderful save, Trinity. That's missed. Oh, it's Stone! And he'll fire one now from distance, and that is in! What a strike by Ben Maher! Hello, everybody, and welcome into Holly High School soccer field here in Holly, Michigan. It is a MHSAA boys soccer game here tonight on the Michigan Soccer Network as the Holly Broncos welcome in Almont and the Raiders. And they are 7-0-2, the Raiders. Holly 3-5-1. Almont plays in the Blue Water Division. And Holly playing in the Flint Metro League, playing in that Stripes division. As we are just 2 minutes away here from the start of tonight's match. Let's take a look here at the away side in Almont, coached by third-year head coach and second generation in the family, Martin Kamai. Martin is in again his third year at the helm here at Almont, as we'll put up the profile right there on your screen. There it is. 9 games played. They're 7-0-2. Actually, they don't have 2 losses. They have 2 ties. So my apologies in that graphic. But they finished last year 9-9-1. They finished 5th in the Blue Water in 22. 14-22-2 in their last 2 seasons. But Martin has them rolling right now as they are undefeated at 7-0-2. Let's take a look here now at the home side here in the Broncos from Holly. They played 9 games, 3-5-1. They played last night. They won that game 3-1 over Clio. But they are 3-15-1. That was what the record was last year. Finished 6th in the Flint Metro Stripes division and 5-28-2 over the last 2 years. But Eric Ransom, first year at the helm here in Holly, has them moving in the right direction. And we'll talk about that through much of this match. Beautiful day here in Michigan. Mid-70s is what I think it was here throughout much of the day. Put that weather graphic up on your screen right now. And there it is, 69 degrees here right now. Partly cloudy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day for soccer here on the grass pitch. We don't see a ton of those anymore. Normally at turf, but they'll be getting turf here next year. So that is coming here on the other side of the spring. We're going to step aside here for a quick break. We come back. We'll give you first half action. Kickoff slated for 6:08. We'll be back after this.
Let's do it.
Come on, Dad, get me.
Ooh, nice play. All right, go. There we go.
So cute. At Ally, we're helping millions save more for the things that matter most to them. Whatever you're saving for, we're all better off with an Ally.
I'll get back to work. Oh.
Every small business has expenses as it grows. Whether you're a farmer, a wedding planner, or anything in between, PFCU can help. With a suite of business services, we can help build your business.
Chandler Nash, number 14. Colton Grisby, number 6. Gabe Hibner, number 9. Gabriel Nikolovich, number 18. Gio Cardona, number 7. Ian Feldman, number 8. Landon Johnson, number 12. Michael Beatsai, number 24. Nicholas Morfino, number 5. Omar Hernandez, number 17. Owen Rail, number 23. Peter Lutzai, number 21. Sam DeMaio, number 10. Sean O'Neill, number 15. Tyler Brown, number 20. Stoyan Tezeski, number 22. And Mateo Burgess, number 25. And Coach Martin Salmai.
Now let's welcome our own Holly Broncos. Leading us off at number 0, Ted Saad. Number 1, Bryce Wagger. Number 2, Dominic Nikio. Number 3, Nolan Anderson. Number 4, Nick Gromek. Number 5, Lincoln Rice. Number 6, Aaron Guilford. Number 7, Ryan Nikio. Number 8, Cooper Anderson. Number 9, Mitchell Price. Number 10, Zane Denny. Number 11, Luke Fogelsong. Number 12, Jack Dalton. Number 13, James Ferguson. Number 14, Nico Lopez. Number 15, Nate Kubiak. Number 16, Grady Gansky. Number 17, Aiden Weir. Number 19, Tanner Namey. Number 20, Dennis Lehman. Actually, number 20 will be Leo Perez Castillo. And number 21, Michael Lafray. Headed up by Coach Eric Ransom. Assisted by Nick. At this time, we would ask everyone that is able to please rise. Veterans and active service members, we invite you to render the appropriate salute. And everyone else, please put your hand over your heart as we play the national anthem.
Another beautiful rendition of the national anthem as we are moments away here from the start of this match. Let's talk starting 11s here. We'll begin with Almont and the Raiders, again coming in 7-0-2. Bain Apathera in goal here tonight with the 4 shutout senior goalkeeper Nicholas Morfino, Giovanni Cardona, Ian Feldman, a senior, Bashkim Senishtai, Sean O'Neill, Omar Hernandez, Gabriel Nuklovic, Tyler Brown, Peter Lukai, 15 goals, 5 assists here so far through 9 games. Stoyan Tazevsky, 3 goals, 1 assist for him. Again, coached by Martin Samai, as that is the 11 here tonight for the Raiders. And now let's take a look here at Holly High School and the Broncos. Again, coming in 3-5-1. They play in Division II. Bryce Wagger, the freshman goalkeeper, getting the start here tonight. Nolan Anderson, Nick Gromick, Ryan Nikiel, Cooper Anderson, Zane Denny, Nate Kubiak, Grady Gansky, Tanner Namey, Leo Perez Castillo, and Michael Lafray getting the start here tonight for the Broncos. Aaron Guilford, who's not starting, the sophomore, leads the team with goals this season. Again, coached by first-year head coach Eric Ransom. As we are just moments, and I say moments, waiting here for the center referee to get things underway. Kickoff here tonight in favor of the Raiders from Almont. They'll be in the white and orange kits going right to left on your screen. And Holly being the all-red kits going left to right. As we are officially underway here from Holly High School. Watching non-conference play here between the Almont Raiders and the Holly Broncos live on the Michigan Soccer Network. John Turner on the call tonight. Sam Fisher, our producer. Ryan Gagnon, our camera operator. This ball up through the seam. Makes its way all the way back to the freshman goalkeeper and Bryce Wagger. Both these teams coming in here off of wins in their last game. I'm going to call that a bad throw on that far side. But the 4-4-2 diamond in the back here for the Raiders. They play a flat midfield. So they play a 4 across the middle, and they play that flat system. And on the flip side, 4-4-2 flat back 4 and a flat midfield for Ransom and the Broncos. Talk about leading scorers, though. 15 goals in 9 games from Peter Lutzai. It's a lot of goals. He's got 15 goals, 5 assists here. The team comes in with 30 goals for this season, 9 goals against for a plus 21 goal differential. 4 shutouts for the Raiders and Bain Apathera. This ball, Sinishtai, as this one's played in and will roll out over the end line. I want to remind you, as a result of the anniversary of 9/11 here on Monday, we continue to have our 9/11 flag with Never Forget in place of our normal logo bug. So that will continue here throughout the rest of this week. It's a good move from Lutzai. Again, he's the leading scorer wearing the captain band here for the Raiders. Cuts inside, and this will clear out now towards Ryan Nikiel. Nikiel, a sophomore forward here for Holly and the Broncos. Ball given away, and that's Morfino. And a good defensive play to clear this one up over midfield. Grass field's very narrow field. I believe it's only 55 yards wide. So Nikiel puts this one to that far side. That's Kubiak. Kubiak down, slots it towards the 12, and intercepted, and that's Tyler Brown. Skansky inside to Gromick and back out to Kubiak. That's good defensive play there from Sean O'Neill, who's got 1 goal and 2 assists on the season, the sophomore center back. Another ball put into the middle. That one tried to be settled down. This one may be shot. It's blocked. It'll make its way to Cardona. So we don't normally have screen windows in our press boxes that we go to. We typically have a clear, you open the window, you can see right out, and there's no, there might be some times where the windows, there's some smudges and whatnot in the window, but Sam, I just saw a bug come by that was carrying another bug. It looked like a bee carrying a bee right in front of me. I'm not sure what was going on, but it looked like it was carrying it. Just right in front of me. It's the Raiders. Ball on that far side. It looks to be played back, and then this will be cleared up by Michael Lafray, the sophomore center back for Holly. And here comes some open green space, and here come the Broncos. Good ball out wide here to Nikiel. Nikiel make his way down into the 18, down by the end line, puts it back post, and that's smothered by Abathera. Senior goalkeeper, again, has 4 shutouts on the season, wearing that green with the orange. This ball might bounce all the way through. It does. But settle down. It's Nikiel again. Put this into space for Anderson. It's Cooper Anderson. Another captain on this team, senior midfielder. Plays right midfield. Last night, the Broncos played against Clio here at home, and they won 3-1. Their last 5 games. Sorry, this ball, here comes Lutzai. Lutzai cuts inside. Lutzai one-on-one, looks to slot this, but Wagger makes the save. Lutzai had a golden opportunity to give Almont a 1-0 lead here in the 6th minute, and Wagger denies him. First time stopping by, hit that subscribe button. Like us, share us with your friends and family, and continue to grow here as this ball played inside of the 18. Sinishtai. Ball played back to Cardona, looking for Lutzai, and Wagger comes out. Keep hearing the whistle from the football practice behind us. Hard to differentiate between that and what's happening on the field. As Lutzai will play it back. Sinishtai. Over the top. Not a bad ball. Finds his way to Lutzai. He'll put it in the back of the net. 1-0 in favor of the Raiders. Lutzai getting his 16th goal of the season. And that goal coming here in the 7th minute.
ALMONT goal by Peter Luca.
So Lutzai getting his 16th goal of the season. Team's 31st goal of the season, and they're up 1-0 here. This first half, as this ball makes its way back to Wagger. Don't know if that was an assisted by. We'll take a look at that in a second. Referee's going to come over. It looks like they're maybe going to try and correct the clock. I think he's saying, well, they're fixing the clock, so maybe 33 and some change. So we're back underway. That's another one for Lutzai. He'll look to put one in. That one goes just wide. That's going to go out for a corner. First corner of the night here for either side. Here's another look at that replay. So it was a nice little ball at the top from Shinishtai. So that will be the assist. Sebastian Shinishtai, as this one comes in, Wagger makes the save. Sinishtai's first assist of the season. Ball. Good defensive work there by Sean O'Neill. That was Zane Denny who played that out wide. Tazewski will play it back now, all the way back to O'Neill. Kept on the pitch. Another one over the top. Wagger will come out. He'll collect. So here we are, 9 minutes into this game. 1-0 here in favor of the Raiders. As Nolan Anderson brings it up over towards that midfield halfway line. I mentioned both these teams played last night. Both teams have played 9 games. It's a very different story for the Broncos who come into this one 3-5-1. Again, in their last couple of years. Last year they went 3-15-1. Trying to find some victories. Hard to come by here at Holly High School in the Broncos. Tazewski puts this one into the box, and right there was Rail. And this will go out for the second corner. So far this season, the Broncos scored 19 goals. They've allowed 23. Well, now they've allowed 24. So they're -5 on the season in differential. 1 shutout along the way. They do have 3 wins. A win against White Lake. A tie against White Lake. A win against Corona. Owasso and Clio, as this ball played in, goes back post and is headed away by a Bronco defender. And make his way back. Now brought down by Tazewski. First time here, hit the subscribe button. Also comment. Let us know your thoughts. Give your predictions about who you think is going to win this game. At the bottom of your screen right now, MSN Ticker has the top 15 teams from around the state of Michigan. for each division. So Division 1 through 4, 15 top-ranked teams based on the Michigan High School Soccer Coaches Association. It's a good defensive play as this one put back in towards Lutzai. Lutzai slots it back to Cardona, and that one will be called for offside, so the first one of the match. Yeah, but let us know your thoughts. Shout out to your players. We'll get your comments in during the game here tonight. First time out here at Holly High School, home of the Broncos. A lighter crew than we normally have. Normally we have a whole family here, just Lonely Sam and I in the press box. Normally a lot more going on in here. Normally we're also with other people in their press box, share it with us, the home staff. But the last 2 press boxes we've been in, we've had our own press box. I'm not sure I like it then. You know what I mean, Sam? I don't know if I like it. I like to be with other people, A little lonely here in this press box. Dan Stickrat has the night off again tonight. He was going to join me, but just due to work obligations, unable to get here in time. If this game was a 7 o'clock start, he might have been able to make it. It's Cardona. Plays it out. We'll see some substitutions coming in here for the Broncos. Looks like number 2, Dominic Nikhil, steps in. Am I taking off Kubiak? There's an 18 on the field. I don't have an 18 on my roster. It's not uncommon for that to happen. Ball out on that far side. Oh, it's good where go. Cardona will go down. No foul called. As Lutzai puts us over the top, looking for Owen Rawl and Rail. Wagger comes up with it. Continued pressure here from Almont in these first 14 minutes. So knocked out by Gansky. Ball thrown in. And cleared out by Denny. This one goes towards midfield. Actually crossed over midfield. And a giveaway is now Lincoln Rice on the ball here for Holly. Poked away, but right back into possession for Holly. This will find Nikhil here as he goes into the 18. A little shove. Puts it back post, and that goes past. And then a shot that goes up and over. That's the first shot of the afternoon. I think it was number 18. We don't have a name for number 18, so if you're watching and know who number 18 is, that would be helpful. We did ask. So Aaron Guilford is actually number 18. He forgot his jersey today, so that's good to know. So Guilford put that one up and over again. He leads the team in goals here this season. Take a listen to the one again, as Ryan Nikhil is the one who brought this one into the 18. Slotted across. Ball all the way down by Wagger right now. Wagger ends up making the save. His third save of the evening. And then right back to Wagger. Ball over the top. That's O'Neal. Nikhil will try to bring it down, and it's poked up. When Rice just overruns it there, and that one will go out. Kubiak has slid over to this side now as Guilford now playing on that left side. Cardona inside. Tasevsky looks to go over the top, looking for Rail. Rail will try to bring this one down. He'll take a shot from distance to go up and over. Not a bad look, not a bad ball from Tasevsky. We've seen a couple of those here tonight from him. Tasevsky coming into this one with 3 goals and 1 assist. Made sure I pronounced his first name properly. I got his first name right when I met with him. It's pronounced Stoyan. Stoyan Tasevsky. Good ball here on this near side. Can keep it on. He can. Now the flag will go up. Kubiak just couldn't keep it on the pitch. So 17 minutes in. If you're joining us for the first time here tonight, 1-0's your score. A goal coming in the 7th minute. So Lincoln Rice, he'll get a touch. Out comes Abathera, and Rice isn't able to get onto that one before he comes up with it. You know, a former friend of the net, I want to say former friend, a friend of the network, former broadcaster, asked a question today on LinkedIn about how to get into the professional ranks of broadcasting. Yeah, asked the question about how do you get into the professional ranks? How do you find your way into doing a Major League Baseball game, into doing a professional soccer game for that matter? It's a great question to ask. I don't have the answer specifically on how to get there, but what I could tell you, and I would say to anybody, whether that be you're looking to be a broadcaster, a professional athlete, you know, a partner in your law firm, it doesn't matter. The reality is if you're trying to get to the highest level of your profession, a number of things have to happen. One, you have to have some luck. You got to, have some luck, whether that be luck in meeting the right people or luck in being at the right place at the right time. More importantly, you make your own luck by working really hard, preparing properly, giving yourself an opportunity to be in that right place at that right time, creating your own luck, and not being afraid to do just about anything it takes to get to where you want to go. It was a good ball. Nikhil tried pulling that one back, and then they'll call a foul on Nikhil. It's the first foul actually of the game. But that's how I would say if you want to go to the highest level of your profession, you're going to have to be willing to do what others aren't. Doesn't help. It also helps if you have that experience in that sport, whether that be playing the game, coaching the game. So that was Fogelsong. Fogelsong from distance will take a shot, and that one will go wide. Second shot of the game here for the Broncos. I want to remind you, right now, the MSN Top 50 high school teams from around the state. We have 50 through 31 available on our website, MSN News. So check that out. We will release 30 through 21 tomorrow morning. Also announced our Player of the Week, MSN Player of the Week for high school soccer. Will Lanham scored a hat trick against New Boston Huron on Tuesday evening, scoring the first goal of the game. And then scoring 2 more throughout that match to get his hat trick. It's a good win by Omar Hernandez. Dispossess the Broncos, but now Lincoln Rice has the ball. Rice makes his way up. Still has it at his feet. He had Nikhil. He just overstepped the ball. Now Nolan Anderson. Lutzai over the top. Looking for Rail. That's a foul. That was Nate Kubiak that went down. So that is the first foul of the game against the Raiders. We're 22 minutes into this game. It's a different game when you play on real grass than artificial turf. You just saw what happened here on Monday night with Aaron Rodgers. Now there's a significant push by the NFL Players Association to, oh, look at this one's kept on. Nikhil puts us into the box. And this one will go back post, deflect off of a defender, number 17, Omar Hernandez. Great work for Hernandez. Now he has out that far side. Rail was dispossessed. Well, good work, because now they're going to say that was a foul. Second foul of the game. But a big push by the NFL Players Association to put real grass back in stadiums after, I'm assuming, what happened to Aaron Rodgers and his foot getting caught up in the artificial turf. You're seeing a lot more of that now. So this ball kind of skips into the box. And right back in towards Nikhil. Can he get touched? No, he can't. Abathera is right there. But a big, big push right now. They put out a statement today and everything. I think it was today. Might have been yesterday. I don't watch the news anymore, so I'm lucky if I see something on a Twitter feed or, an X feed now. But I did see something, and you know, when you see an incident, and obviously there's a lot of incidents that take place on these football, soccer fields where players blow out a knee, they get an Achilles tendon tear, ankles, and concussions, and you name it. I think it's really easy. I don't know the studies. Maybe there's been studies been done. There's Lutzai. This one wanted to make his way back to Wager. I don't know. I'm curious your thoughts if you're tuning in for the first time or been here before. What are your thoughts on replacing the artificial turf back with real grass in all these NFL stadiums? That was almost given away. Kept in possession there was Fogelsong for the Broncos. He gets it back. Rail, it's on the ball. Looks to play it up to Lutzai. Lutzai now has it at his feet. Scored that goal back in the 7th minute for the Raiders. His 16th goal of the season. A lot of goals. Only 9 games into a season. So kept on. That's Rice. Ooh, a heavy touch, and last be touched off the Raiders and out for a throw-in. Coming up later this weekend on Saturday night, we'll be back out at Gold Star FC Detroit. They welcome in Peak FC in Independent Cup finale. That game will kick off at 7:30 p.m. Eastern right here on the Michigan Soccer Network. Sunday night, we have the high school ranking show, week number 5, live from our Premier Sports Center studios in Shelby Township, Michigan. A good lineup of games here next week. We'll let you know about those here. This one will be cleared away. We did confirm Avondale versus North Farmington on Tuesday, that game at Avondale. We are finalizing our Thursday game as we speak. There may be an email in my box. I don't know. working on a Friday game for next week as well. We couldn't get one this week. And to be fair, I kind of wanted the night off. Don't get a lot of those anymore. We've done already. This is our third high school soccer game of the week. As Lutzai puts this one, actually deflects off Nolan Anderson. Makes its way to the freshman goalkeeper in Wagger. Our goal to get back into a high school football game here next Friday. Hopefully have that confirmed here tomorrow. Ball into Nikhil. Good turn from Nikhil. He'll put one towards Kubiak, and that one might go out. No, we're going to keep playing. Oh, and he's taken down. I would expect that one to be maybe a yellow card. Taken down by Sean O'Neill. And there it is. And I was correct in my assumption. That's my 20-plus years of officiating. That yellow card coming here in the 27th. When you stop a promising attack like that, that's how that goes down. So a free kick coming up here for Holly. 13 minutes to go here in this first half. We're going to see Ryan Nikhil put this one back in. Played low and into the box, right top of the 6, and cleared out. It's cleared out by Sinishta and over that touchline on that far side. And you see a substitution. You're going to see Michael Lafray come off, as well as Dominic Nikhil. Our very own camera operator, Ryan Gagnon, lives here in Holly. This is our first time making it all the way out here to Holly to cover a game in the high school level. We know his daughter plays on the girls' soccer team as Lutzai will pick this one up into the box. Lutzai off the woodwork, making its way out to Nolan Anderson, as this one will actually be cleared out off, I believe, there of DeMaio. Actually, number 19. I'm sorry, that was Klein. 18, I apologize. Nuklovic. But a shot there off the frame. Here's another look at it. Cardona. And just a good play by Lutzai. Beat Wagger, but too high. See why Lutzai had. Lutzai will take down Denny. So fouls here starting to kind of add up here in this first half. 5 for the Raiders. Only 1 for Holly. You are watching MHSAA Fall Boys High School Soccer live on the Michigan Soccer Network. We're out here at Holly High School. Holly Broncos taking on the Almont Raiders live on YouTube. One back by Nikhil, but that one unfortunately crossed over the touchline and thrown in by Sean O'Neill, who just received a yellow card here back in the 27th. Well, give and go as this one over the top. Make its way all the way into the 18. It's Cardona. We'll play this one up, and nothing doing there for the Raiders. Ball up the middle, and that'll go all the way back to Abathera. And coming in this one, 4 goals, 4 shutouts on the season. Team only allowed 9 goals in their 9 games. Scored 1 here tonight. So plus 22 on the season. Foul called is... We are just 9 minutes to go here in this first half. O'Neal put this one into the box. Actually deflects off of Grady Gansky right at Wagger. Coming up Sunday at 1 o'clock. NFL on Fox on Sunday, right? Detroit Lions, Seattle Seahawks. It's a 1 o'clock game, I believe. First home game of the season for the Detroit Lions. Coming in 1-0, the first time they've had a 1-0 start in 6 years, since 2017. Lutzai out wide. It's good work by Nikolovic. It's Cardona. She hits the back. Now Shanishtai. Shanishtai will take a shot. Now one saved by Wagger. Through his hands and out for a corner. Heads up. Strike there from Shanishtai. Forces Wagger to make a save. And coming up the third corner of the match for Almont and the Raiders. See a substitution. Here's the replays. Michael Lafray comes back in. And just a heads up play. Shanishtai dispossesses that Bronco forward and then puts one in. And up and over. Now here comes the corner, back post, head, and that one goes in. Lutzai getting his 17th of the season, and a 2-0 lead here for the Raiders.
Almont goal by number 21, Peter Lutzai.
Take a look at who the corner was taken by. I believe it's probably Sean O'Neal, but so 2-0 here. Coming in the 33rd minute. This one goes out now, throwing coming up. Lincoln Rice now on the ball for Holly. Finds themselves in a hole. Lutzai. Good work from Lafray. Lafray is all over Lutzai. Ball played out wide. Nikolovic. Back into Lutzai. Already on a brace. He'll actually go down after Denny clears it out. So that was the fourth corner of the night coming up. I believe it was O'Neal, number 15. Put that one in. On the cross. Actually, it's a goal kick. That's Dominic Nikhil playing it back. Skansky playing it up towards Ryan Nikhil. will cut back, make his way up now on his own. He'll keep taking it. Good individual work. Plays it out to Anderson, and that one, dominant Nikhil. He'll earn the corner. So Nikhil to Nikhil. Well, they're going to say it's actually a goal kick. That was their third shot of the game. Unfortunately, none of those on frame. We have less than 5 minutes to go here in this first half. Ball makes its way back into dominant Nikhil. He was looking to play it out wide to Nate Kubiak. Now Lincoln Rice look to cut two defenders. He does actually be taken down. No foul called. Ball played into Lutzai. Denny goes down. That ball played now to Tesevsky. Back to Sinishtai. And now they're going to call a foul there, I believe, on Denny, who took down Sinishtai. So dangerous free kick now coming up here. 25 yards from goal. So four-man wall. Sinishtai steps up and puts that one through. Does not count for a three. Got to find a way to get those ones on frame. That was the ninth shot, though, of this first half. Only 4 on target. 4 saves for Wagger. Lutzai getting his 16th and 17th goal of the season in this first half. It was Nikhil. Comes up with it. Into the 18. Puts his one back post towards Lincoln Rice. This one be kept on. No, it can't. Ooh. Slip and fall. Settle back down. That's Gansky. But Cardona wins the ball back. Looking here. Tesevsky's got Lutzai in the middle of the park, but Denny will do a good job of clearing that one out and stopping that promising attack. Lutzai looks inside the box. He gets inside. Wagger comes out. Lutzai, hat trick, 3-0. Eighteenth goal of the season. It was amazing he had 15 goals coming in the 9 games. Now it's even more amazing he's got 18 in 10.
ALMONT goal number 21, Peter Lutzai.
So Lutzai, that goal coming here in the 38th. 2:19 to go. Flag goes up for offside. That's actually the third offsides here of the half. We'll take a look here at that replay. Again, it came in off a throw-in. Then he stepped in, and then he just went through 2 defenders and buries that one back post. As Adam Sandler would say, putting the ball in its home. You can tell me what movie that's from. This ball goes into the box. Wagger will take his time. Kubiak will play it back. Nikhil with a little back heel. Inside. It was Dominic Nikhil. Lincoln Rice looking to dribble through a bunch of defenders, looking to find out wide. And then cleared away. We're getting closer to the end of this first half. 30 seconds to go. Ball towards Nikhil. Nikhil, left-footed shot that's blocked. Another one that comes in, and that one will end up going out for a goal kick.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that will wrap up this first half. Peter Lutzai having a game, having a season. 18 goals scored this season. 3 in this game in the first half alone. A goal in the 7th, 33rd, and 38th minute. And in this one, 10 total shots, 6 of them on target. And you see there, they're up 3-0 here, the Raiders, over the Broncos at the half. We'll take a 10-minute break. 40 minutes left in this high school matchup. You're watching MHSAA Boys Soccer right here live on the Michigan Soccer Network.
Let's do it.
Come on, Dad, get me.
Oh, nice play. All right, let's go.
There you go.
So cute. At Ally, we're helping millions save more for the things that matter most to them. Whatever you're saving for, we're all better off with an Ally.
Get back to work.
Every small business has expenses as it grows. Whether you're a farmer, a wedding planner, or anything in between, PFCU can help. With a suite of business services, we can help build your business.
Since 1936, Dover has been specializing in doors for your home.
Do you do garage doors?
Dover does it. The area's largest selection to meet everybody's style and budget.
But do you do entry doors?
Absolutely. From steel, fiberglass, wood core, we have the look you'll love. Dover does it.
How about storm doors?
Of course, we have them all. Steel, aluminum, glass, and the very popular retractable screen. Dover does it. Were you going to ask about interior doors?
Why not?
You know it. Whether it's a hanging door, bifold door, sliding door, special shapes and sizes, Dover does it. For all your door needs, installation or service, trust the experts. We've been delivering quality for over 80 years. Dover does it.
I work in nursing home, I work in the restaurant, and I own my own food truck. And I bank with Huntington. I used to always look at that sign, you know, come on, own your own home. So one day I just said, okay, I'm gonna go talk to the banker. And he didn't tell me, no, it's not possible. He told me anything was possible. And that made me feel good. Hi, I'm Veronica, And this is my banker, Roger. He's awesome. He's a good guy.
There's good. Then there's sticky, sweet, spicy, double your napkins, don't even share with your own best friend. General So Good. Introducing General Soul Sauce for a limited time at Buffalo Wild Wings.
At Dort Financial Credit Union, we believe in fulfilling our members' dreams and care deeply about supporting our community.
Without amazing partners like Dort Financial Credit Union, we would not be able to do what we do. And that's truly the backbone of our organization, is having those partnerships and community relationships.
From supporting community events to our employee volunteers, we are passionate about giving back to organizations that are important to you and helping make our community a great place to live, work, and play.
We are the MHSAA, a collection of 750 high schools and 750 middle schools, from Temperance to Copper Harbor, from New Buffalo to Alpena. Each year, more than 250,000 students play one of our 28 sports. More than 1.5 million fans attend our postseason games. There are 30,000 coaches and 8,000 officials, not to mention all of the volunteers. The MHSAA believes in the 4 S's. School sports should be safe and kept in the appropriate scope. We believe nothing beats great sportsmanship, and that scholarship in the classroom is more important than excellence on the field or court. Most of all, we believe school sports should be fun. So come out and join us at a game. Support your school, support your community, and come see what the excitement is all about.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education.
We are the MHSAA, a collection of 750 high schools and 750 middle schools, from Temperance to Copper Harbor, from New Buffalo to Alpena. Each year, more than 250,000 students play one of our 28 sports. More than 1.5 million fans attend our postseason games. There are 30,000 coaches and 8,000 officials, not to mention all of the volunteers. The MHSAA believes in the 4 S's. School sports should be safe and kept in the appropriate scope. We believe nothing beats great sportsmanship, and that scholarship in the classroom is more important than excellence on the field or court. Most of all, we believe school sports should be fun. So come out and join us at a game. Support your school, support your community, and come see what the excitement is all about.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
Every high school sporting event in the state of Michigan has one thing in common: officials. Every game, every meet, every match. Without officials, there'd be no touchdowns, no three-pointers, no face-offs. Without officials, there'd be no games. Officiating is a great way to give back to your community and stay involved with the sports you love. And officials are needed now more than ever, because without officials, it's just practice.
Today I'm going to tell you about sportsmanship, because it's important. Treat your opponents the way you would want to be treated. My mom says that. Listen to the referees. It's their job. Be nice to their team and our team. Cheer them on. Always play fair. It's the right thing to do. It's sportsmanship. It's not that hard.
Common in these rankings?
I wouldn't say uncommon, but Granville Calvin Christian.
Just ball go over the top, looking for Kraft. Top floor right there now. Kraft, one-on-one, Kraft, and that ball. We're excited to have you stopping by. John Turner, Dan Stickrat, and we're talking high school soccer rankings and playoffs and much more here on this Monday. Welcome back here into Holly High School soccer field, Holly Stadium, as we are just about to get back underway here with the second half. John Turner here on the call tonight from Holly, Michigan, as it's 3-0 here in that first half. Peter Lutzai having a game here today. As he's got a hat trick already in this match. As this ball will be cleared out. By number 16, Grady Gansky. Sophomore defender is Cardona now for Almont. Brought down by Sinishtai. Dispossessed as this ball kind of bounces around, and that's Nick Gromick. We'll play up on that far side to Ryan Nikhil. Holly here trying to find an answer to this attack from the Raiders of Almont. Head coached by Martin Samai. Again, a second-generation coach. But I talked to him here before the game. He mentioned his father at the helm at Almont. So it's pretty cool that father and son have made their way coaching at Almont High School. Ball into Nikhil. Settled down Cardona. Will put this one up towards midfield, and won there by Zane Denny. Plays it back inside, and this one will make its way towards Nikhil, but O'Neal possession here. Not very good for either side as Wagger comes out. As the ball will have crossed over that touchline. In total, 19 players on the varsity side here for Holly and the Broncos. Coming into this game 3-5-1. 5 seniors, 5 juniors, 6 sophomores, and 3 freshmen. 5 freshmen, 4 sophomores, 6 juniors, and 3 seniors for Almont Raiders. So a foul was called. And Zane Denny will put this one back in as this one will go wide of frame. Look at the last 5 wins/ties. Only had 4 to look at here for Holly High School. They had 3 wins and 1 tie on the season. They've got 5 losses. Their winners, their tie against White Lake 1-1. Corunna 6-0. Owasso 4-1, and Clio 3-1. Their losses coming to Waterford Mott back on the 18th, basically opening week. They lost 5-2. They played Notre Dame Prep. They lost 5-1 in that game. We were at Notre Dame Prep here on Tuesday. They lost to Swartz Creek 2-1 back on the 28th of August. They lost to Lapeer on the 7th of September. This is Lutzai. Slots one, back post, flag will go up, and that is the 3rd offsides here of the match for Almont. They lost 4-1 to Lapeer, and then they lost 4-0 to Fenton on Monday. And they've got 19 goals. They've allowed 26 so far this season. They're -7 in goal differential, 1 shutout on the season. And Almont, looking at their record, they've got no losses this season. They're 7-0-2. Their last 5 games that they have played, with wins. They on 8:28, they Croswell Lexington is who they beat 3-1. Swartz Creek 4-0. Yale 3-1. Marysville they tied 0-0, and Richmond they beat yesterday 3-0. Again, they've got 33 goals on the season themselves, allowing just 9 in their first 10 games here this season so far. So they are plus 24. Those 4 shutouts along the way. Next up here for Almont, they'll play North Branch here on Monday, and then on Wednesday they'll play Imlay City at Imlay City. Coming up here next week for Holly, they'll play Flint Kearsley on Monday, and they'll be at Linden on Wednesday. Eric Ransom in his first year trying to get this program moving in the right direction. There's a ball through the middle. Lincoln Rice will try to get onto it. He will get onto it. Rice, out comes Aberthay, and this one will be poked away by Rice. Will not go down as a shot. So an opportunity there for Lincoln Rice and Holly to get on the board. Unable to convert that opportunity here in the 46th minute. First time stopping by, hit that subscribe button. Like us, share us with your friends and family. We're excited to have you join us here on this Thursday evening. Thursday Night Football here underway later this evening. A week ago today, I was out at Oakland University as they took on the Western Michigan Broncos in a women's soccer matchup. They made our way over to Buffalo Wild Wings where we watched the Detroit Lions beat the Kansas City Chiefs 21-20 on Thursday Night Football. Opening the season playing against not the world champs because they don't play the world, against the United States of America champs in the Kansas City Chiefs. Well, that's a good ball thrown in by Denny. Oh, Nikhil gets a touch on it. Oh, and that one put right into the goal, possibly. No, they're going to say no. Abertha is able to keep that one out of the goal. Nikhil get a touch on it. He actually mishandled it, but then came down with it right on the goal line. I don't know how that didn't cross over. So Aberthay was they're going to bounce the ball right back to him. So now he has it and he'll punt it. I don't know how that didn't go in. You just have to shake your head and go out. First save of the game for Abertha. I want to trust in the assistant referee on that far side that did not cross the line. Hard to see with those red lines anyways. This ball will go all the way down here towards, we'll take a look here again at this play. Great throw in by Zane Denny. Nikhil gets a touch. Look at this. You can't see it from here, but I don't know how that one didn't go in. Either way, still 3-0 here as this ball makes its way through that space, and Tasevsky is right there, but so is Wagger, and he'll come up with it. Played into Rice. So now Kubiak. It's Nate Kubiak. Well, that's ball into Nikhil, but he'll be in an offside position. That's the first offside of the game here for Holly. Ball on that far side. That's Ryan Nikhil. Been very dangerous here at times tonight here for Holly. Just unable to convert. That's going to be a foul. So that's the second foul here of the half against the Broncos. Want to remind everybody that on the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com, you can watch You can watch some of our past games, but also you can check out our MSN news. This ball comes in towards Teseski. Wager will make the grab. Go down as a save. But MSN News, get all your local soccer news on MSN News. Every day and every week we release new information, new articles about soccer here across the state of Michigan, everything from youth all the way up to the professional ranks. So check it out. Our top 50 high school soccer programs from around the state in high school soccer now available with 50 through 31 on our website. A recap of this game along with highlights will be posted tomorrow morning to our YouTube channel. So a foul was just called, and Denny will put this one, play it short. That's Skansky putting this one into the box. Rice is right there. Abertha makes the save, and this one cleared out towards midfield, and running onto it looks like Lutzai. This one will actually end up touching off of Lutzai and out for a throw-in. So Abertha being forced to make a couple of saves here in the last couple minutes. Just haven't been able to convert. This one will end up going out on this near side. Sun starting to set off behind us. As you can see, Luke Fogelsong not happy with that throw-in. Going back to the Raiders, being thrown in by Tyler Brown. Lutzai down to the end line. Fogelsong right there to defend. Ooh, right through the 5-hole, but Lutzai goes down as Brown. Now this one clear up towards Rice, who slips and falls as he plays this one towards Nikhil. So now we have a stoppage. So the ball go out, and the ball was in the middle of the field. Actually ended up hitting the hand of Gromick, but we'll keep playing. Lutzai now on the ball, and that's cleared up by Zenny. And now the referee is stopping the clock. We have a yellow card coming out, looks like, for Shinishtai. No idea what happened there. I'm assuming some kind of a retaliation. So that yellow card coming here in the 53rd minute. So second yellow card of the match. So is now the referee will come over and have a conversation with his assistant referee on this side. Chicken Mouse just started commenting who's winning. Almont is currently winning 3-0. There's a scoreboard right at the top of your screen. So this will go back to Denny. And the Broncos, as we're still not back underway yet. So 27:55 remaining, which means it'd be 52 05, there you go. Our scoreboard and clock operator, Sam Fisher, on top of it here tonight. He moved that clock fast. They give it right back to Lutzai. Lutzai into the 18. Oh, a heavy touch. Out comes Wagger, and he'll make the grab. Heads up play from Wagger. Lutzai puts one too far ahead to be able to collect that one and try to get his 4th goal of the night. Heavy ball, but Rice will play it up. Brought down by Nate Kubiak, who looks to slot one in Nikhil. Nikhil cuts back, right-footed shot, and that will make its way towards the goalkeeper in Abertha. Chicken Mouse, I am blind. Who's the camera operator? Ryan Gagnon is our camera operator here tonight. And who am I? I am John. I am me. As this ball will drop at Lutzai once again. Lutzai, ball at his right foot, will take a shot, and this one will go up and over. So I was asked, who are you? I am me. That's who I am. Who are you, Chicken Mouse? Are you a chicken first and a mouse second, or are you a mouse first and a chicken second? I mean, you are called Chicken Mouse, but I'm just curious who's first and who's second in that. Like, did the chicken come first or did the egg come first? Chicken and the egg. Chicken Mouse. As Rice loses it, as Cardona. So we'll put back into the middle. Settled down by Kubiak. Then Nolan Anderson will cut back. Good job from Anderson. Really no sustained pressure at all here from Holly. They have scored 19 goals this season. They've allowed 23. It's Cardona. Good defensive work. Right back to Sefsky. He'll take a shot, and that one will go wide. I was a chicken first, then a mouse. I don't know if Marty McFly ever was considered an actual chicken. He was called the chicken quite a bit. Back to the Future 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7. As Brown puts this one in. Denny steps forward. Good interception. Cardona finds Lutzai. And then I ate the chicken, says Chicken Mouse. So I was a chicken first, then a mouse, then I ate the chicken. As this one goes out for the 5th corner of the night here for Almont and the Raiders. So this ball put in by Lutzai, right there by Cardona, and that one's cleared away by the Broncos defense. So Cardona now will take one from distance, and that one find its way into the hands. The Bronco goalkeeper and Wagger. Down goes Lutzai, just outside the 18, and a free kick coming up here for the Raiders. We have 14 shots here on the night. So 24 minutes to go here in this match. 3-0 here in favor of Almont and the Raiders. All 3 first-half goals scored by Peter Lutzai. 18 goals on the season. This one will be shot right into the wall from Lutzai as it crosses over that far touchline. Tasevsky. In comes Nikhil defensively is Jack Dalton now. Get a touch on it. Cardona makes his way towards the 18. He'll take a shot now towards that near post, and Wagger will come up with it. Anyways, who's playing? Well, it's available in the scoreboard at the top of your screen, as well as in the description of the video of who's playing tonight's match. I've also said it. Holly now, the Broncos on the ball. They're in the red kits going right to left on your screen. And Almont in the white and orange kits are going left to right. And they are from Almont, and they are also known as the Raiders. So hopefully that answers your question. As Zane Denny, the senior captain, center back, will take this free kick. So put this one in. He'll put it right towards that back post, and it will go out. Abertha puts it back in for the Raiders. And story of the night here in the season for Holly, just not able to connect. You got to find a way here. If you want to have sustained success in a game, you got to find a way to knock the ball around between teammates. As Lutzai down to that corner, Denny will clear this one up, but towards Cardona. Cardona into the 18, fighting hard. So Wagger comes out, makes the grab. That sounded like thunder. I think it was a truck, but it still sounded like thunder. I want to remind everybody coming up here on October 4th, we are covering the Catholic High School soccer finals here on the Michigan Soccer Network. The Bishop and the Cardinal finals taking place October 4th. And I'll bring these to you live here on the Michigan Soccer Network. So foul was just called. That one on Lutzai. Fourth foul of the half, 9th overall here for the Raiders. Comment coming in. iPhone or Samsung? iPhone all the way. I don't do anything but Apple products. And the minutes is just consistency. They've, knock on wood, I've never had a significant problem with an Apple product. This ball over the top. You can see Lincoln Rice run onto this one. He has the speed. Looking to get by the defender there in Omar Hernandez. Good work from Hernandez. This one's thrown in. They're going to say it's a bad throw. But to answer your question, an iPhone all the way. Or an Apple product all the way. Great question, though. We appreciate you asking it. Ball all the way through to Tasevsky. He's got rail in the middle of the park. Played back to Lutzai. He was taken down, but we'll keep playing. Lutzai on the ball. He'll cut back. At the end line, slots this one in right into the arms of Wagger. Sam Fisher, our producer right next to us, doing his Instagram right now. I asked him on earlier this week if I could be a part of one of his Instagrams, and he said no. I thought that was rude. He has yet to do a video of us together where he tags me. So I just wanted to put that out there. So Very disappointing. 63rd minute. We have 18 minutes to go here in this game as the ball played up this near side to Rice. Holly looking to find a goal here tonight. This ball is shot in by Rice, stopped by Sean O'Neill. Almont doing a good job this season. They've only allowed 9 goals in their first 10 games, averaging less than 1 goal a game. Scored 33 goals along the way. 4 shutouts for Bain Abathera, the senior goalkeeper here for Almont and the Raiders. Getting Rice up this near side. Rice cuts back. Puts this one in towards Nikhil. Actually, right to Kubiak, and he'll take a shot that's stopped by Abertha. So that's a third save of the game. It's the third shot and third on target here for the Broncos here in the second half. Another look at this ball played in by Rice. So good work from him to cut this one back. And actually, that was not number 8. That was actually... I think it was number 8. This is the way it looked. And this one will find the back of the net. That's Zane Denny giving Holly a goal here in the 64th minute.
Holly goal, number 10, Zane Denny.
That goal coming in the 64th minute. Completely missed that goal to the replay from the actual shot taken. I actually asked our producer if we missed it. He's like, oh, yeah. Oh, the first goal is this one will be played to Tasevsky. Stoyan Tasevsky. So 3-1 game here with 16 to play. Zane Denny, if you were looking for a highlight reel of that goal, we do not have it. we do have the highlight of the celebration. So that's a plus. It's good work defensively. That's Gansky. This one will go out on that far side. Nikhil looks to put this one in towards Rice. It pops up. And that one's a shot. Now one finds the back of the net. A goal there by Leo Perez Castillo. It's 3-2.
Holly goal, number 20, Leo Perez Castillo.
And just like that, we have a game. Player down on the field. It looks as though it might be Tyler Brown, number 20. And here's a replay of this shot. Nikhil put this one in. Kind of popped up. And then that looked like a volley. A volley right, I don't think it hit the ground. When it popped up like that, he came in and just hit it with the top of his foot, buried it past Abertha. So another look at it. No, that did not hit the ground. That was a straight volley. So fantastic shot and finish The first goal of the game. It might have been the second goal of the game, actually. So we're going to see. Looks like that was Tasevsky that was actually down on the ground. He's getting up and walking off now. That'll go down unassisted here in the 66th minute. So 3-2 with 15 minutes to go. Oh, 2 unanswered goals. Holly, 5 shots in the second half, 5 on target. Now we're back underway. Remember that Almont has yet to lose a game this season. They are 7-0-2. Oh, it's tend to be kept in there by Niklovic. Knocked out is, I think, the original shot that went up and saved by Abertha came from number 18, Aaron Guilford. That's why it looked like an 8 and possibly a 10, but it was 18. Took that shot, but a foul here. 5th of the half, 10th overall for the Raiders as Zane Denny will put this one back in. A good boot. Finds its way as that one actually finds its way to Nikhil, and that one off the post and somehow doesn't go in. Holly continuing with their chances here in this second half. Nikhil had Abertha beat, but hit off the woodwork. Another look at this one. Hopefully this one won't be missing a goal when we do this. As this one, again, just off that far post and makes its way right back to Abertha. So, highlight reel moments coming here in this game. Ball popped up. Lincoln Rice right there. No slip and fall. This one all the way back now to Wagger. No shove there from Gansky. They're going to keep playing. Ball into Nikhil. O'Neal will slide over and knock that one out. Getting closer here, 13 minutes to go. Watching MHSAA Fall Boys High School Soccer live here on the Michigan Soccer Network. My name's Jonathan Turner, bringing you all the play-by-play here on this Thursday evening. Game was kicked off here at 6:08 p.m. Eastern from Holly Soccer Field. This one played in. Ooh, a bicycle kick that unable to convert on. I think that was Lincoln Rice who did the bicycle kick. That goes in. We've seen just about everything as far as balls off crossbars and posts. Is this one cleared away? Tyler Brown now going to play that in the Lutzai, and they continue to play to that strong side. It's unable to be kept on by Gansky. Killian Abertha just came off, and ball played by Guilford. Oh, a good slide tackle. Right back into Guilford. He'll play it back to Rice. Guilford showing some patience. That's one back by Hernandez. Now Lutzai has 3 goals on the night, all in the first half. Almont been quiet here in this second half. They've had 6 shots, but none of them on frame. And now they're calling a foul. Foul outside on this near side. Lutzai will put this one back in. Put inside the box right at the 12, and then that one cleared away. Kept them by Lutzai. They had to cut through 2 defenders, use that speed. That one will be shot, deflected. Now Castillo finds Nikhil. That's played too harsh on that far side, out for a throw-in. Under 10 minutes to go here in this second half. Good work by Denny to get past the defender. Ball play looking for Nikhil will find its way to Castillo. Denny, who scored the first goal of this game for Holly, putting it back into the box. So a foul was just called there against the Broncos. All put back in. It's Rail. Will shove Gansky to the ground, and that one Gansky is slow to get up, but up this near side as Guilford puts it in for Rice. Rice will take a shot far post, and that one will go up and over. This one will skirt through. Lutzai there. Lutzai cuts inside. Got to pull it back. Good defensive work. This one will go out for a corner. It's only the second corner here of the game. Sorry, of this half here for the Raiders. So Lutzai has the ball. Shanishtai is right there. Back to Lutzai. Cuts back. Goes through two defenders. Lutzai off the upper part to the lower part of the woodwork of the crossbar and skips out wide. Lutzai almost getting his fourth goal of the game. So now more pressure now here from Almont as this one will be shot. Now look at that one. It hits off the bottom part of that crossbar. Five minutes to go here. In this game is, again, look at that, just under the crossbar and Nikhil, a little shove there on Nukovic. The goal scorer, and Castillo rolling it out wide. That's Dominic Nikhil. Skansky, heavy touch. Any magic here for Holly to notch this one up 3 apiece. A good work for Rice. Rice keeps going. Oh, a hard tackle. Ball goes to Nikhil, and this one will actually skip out. This ball played in. That's not a bad throw. It's Nikhil with a volley up and over. So Holly continuing to knock on the doorstep here. 7 shots in this second half, 11 overall. 5 of those on target. Scored 2 goals. A goal by Zane Denny in the 64th, and the goal then by number 20, Leo Perez Castillo. Wagner will clear this one up over midfield. 3 goals in the first half for Peter Lutzai. This game's 3-2. That's Gansky. Sorry, Gansky. Little flick as this one will make its way into Sean O'Neill. Clear this one up. Almont trying to weather the storm here from Holly's. This one last touched off Holly. We get ever closer to 2 minutes here remaining in this game. Is it a bad throw-in is now. You see Zane Denny put this one back in. Played into Nolan Anderson. Put back up. Heavy touch there by Rice, and O'Neill cleared out towards midfield, but brought down by Denny. All put back in the mix. Again, O'Neill cleaning it up. kind of falls towards Sinishtai as he puts up an over here looking towards Luke's side. Under 1 minute to go. Denny, use that big boot. We'll go all the way back to Wagger, who will clear this one up over midfield. Now Nolan Anderson, 30 seconds to go. Now that referee's going to bring this back. Should the clock stopped or? Because now we're saying 22 seconds left on the clock.
You want 22?
So now referee's having a conversation about something. Taseski walks off the field. So a substitution taking place for Almont. Someone said something about these shin guards, but now another conference with the near side referee here. Assistant referee. Now the referee will make another run down onto this side. Great camera work here from Ryan Gagnon. We're going to see a yellow card come out. So a yellow card, I think, was issued to the head coach.
Everybody, let's go. There you go.
Mark Samai. You see Bryce Waggar come down. Zane Denny will throw this one in. 22 seconds to go. A 3-2 game here in favor of Almont and the Raiders. See two players there kind of trying to block the goalkeeper in Aberthra, and you're going to... Referee's not even looking at that. Is all going to be thrown in now. Last opportunity of the game. Ball comes in. It goes towards Nikhil. Still bouncing around inside the box. Wagner will take a crack at one. And that will be the last opportunity of this game. As the final score here, 3-2. Not for the last moment theatrics here. We almost had ourselves a tie ball game. Holly coming out with some fight. First year head coach Eric Ransom doing a great job here of getting this team to fight till the final whistle. They will fall to 3-6-1 on the season. And Almont will move to 8-0-2. And again, talking about Peter Lutzai, 18 goals on the season, 3 goals here tonight. All 3 goals in the first half. In the 7th, 33rd, and 38th minute. And then a goal from Zane Denny. A goal not seen around the world in the 64th minute. And then a goal from Leo Perez Castillo in the 66th. And that was where this game will conclude. And wrap things up, want to give a shout out to our production team here. The best in the business. Ryan Gagnon on camera, Sam Fisher, our technical director and producer here tonight. My name is Jonathan Turner. Thank you for stopping by here tonight. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button if it's your first time stopping by. Like us, share us with your friends and family. And we're excited to have you along for the ride. Highlights from this game will be available tomorrow morning on our YouTube channel. So tune in tomorrow morning and they'll be available here sometime between 8 and 9 a.m. Look for a recap and keep checking out the top 50 high school teams from around the state on our MSN news side at the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. For one final time, the final score here, Almont High School, the Raiders, 3. Holly High School, the Broncos, 2. As I always like to say here, we will see you next time for more soccer.